Hey, what's happening, man? What's going on? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to 58 South TV presents Topics of Discussion. I'm your host, 58 South. I got my player partner here with me, Juose Jones. What's happening, sir?
What's up, baby? What's up, everybody out there? Shout out to all my fans, all my friends. Shout out to Mr. 58 South. What's going on, brother?
Ain't too much, man. Been a while since the shop talk days. How you been?
Oh, yeah. It's definitely been a while, but you know what? This is what it is, baby. The new is what it is. The old is what it was, and that's great. We
Yeah,
love that. It goes
yeah,
nowhere. But the new, we
yeah.
back, baby. What's up, man?
Hey, chillin', man. Over here minding my ball head business.
Got that Keenan Ivory, got that Damon Wayne over there, got it damn solid over there. Well, I see you, man.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing with you.
Trying to get more money.
Oh,
How's the wife?
wife
If
is
y'all
real
didn't
good.
know, if y'all
Look,
didn't know,
they didn't know, but you know, now they
Juice
know.
is, there you go. They know
The
now.
wife is definitely chilling. We on the grind mission, you know what I mean? Everybody's just on the grind mission for the 25, you know. Got to
Yeah,
stay focused, man.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. He's no longer the only jalapeno in the jar. There are two now.
Oh,
There are two.
there are
Um,
two.
Sucks to start off on a sad note. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
indeed. Yes, indeed.
At the age of 54, music exec, mogul, founder, Murder Inc. Records, Irv Gotti passed away at the age of, I want to say 54. They were saying stroke and brain bleeding, things of that nature, man. He had a stroke previously. I don't want to say that it didn't come as a shock, because, I mean, nobody expects that family member to pass away so suddenly. Condolences to the Gotti family, to the Lorenzo family. That man's last name is not Gotti, it's
It's not got it. That's what we
Lorenzo.
know about.
Right, Irv Gotti. Any,
Uh-huh.
what era of Murder Inc. was your favorite? And when I say era, I mean, because their eras kind of came with artists. So there's the Ja Rule era, the Ashanti era. Nas ain't really have an era when he was on or did
Yeah.
his whatever with Murder Inc. Let's see, you got Lloyd. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. But I mean, it was a good era, man. You know, all of them had they moments. You know what I mean? But the Ja era was huge. You know,
Mm,
the Ja era was huge, and that's when they got all the recognition, and that's when they got the machine started running. That's when they were able to get people like Ashanti, and then down the line. But
yeah.
rest in peace, Irv. You know what I mean? I also heard it was complications with diabetes. Supposedly he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing with his challenges with diabetes, such as taking his medicines and whatever the case may be, the insulin or whatever the
Right.
case may be. Supposedly, like I say, I don't know directly, but from what I've read, had to do with complications of that as well. You know what I mean? So it sucks, man. It sucks. But I think my favorite era was definitely Ja Rule. How about you?
Uh, as far as Murder Inc. goes, yeah, that's kind of the only era that sustained. Now, Irv Gotti himself, though, he had a hand in some Jay-Z products, some DMX products. Yeah, because remember, the original Murder Inc. was supposed to be the group with Ja, DMX, and Jay-Z. But,
That would have been great.
would have been nice to see. Would have been the first big three.
That would have been it right there. I'll definitely been the first one. But it sucks, like you said, man. So rest in peace, Irv Gotti. And it's just people out here. They dropping like flies, brother. They dropping like
Yeah.
flies, brother. And I know we all gonna leave one day. I'm not that sublime to the fact that we're not. We're all gonna leave. But to me, if it's like a problem with you that you can fix, that'll sustain you and make you last longer out here. I feel like this goes out to everybody, not just Irv. It take care of it. You know what I mean? Like if there's something that you can take care of it, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It shouldn't be a problem to take insulin if you need to take insulin or switch up your diet if you have to switch up your diet in order to achieve certain, accomplishments to make your body more, sustainable to whatever's going on. I don't see like how people just fall off on that, bro. Like it's just amazing to me, man. Like if you give me a warning and tell me this is what I need to do in order to stay healthy and stay alive longer, I'm gonna do it, man. Like common sense, bro.
Yeah, we definitely when I say we men, we got to take care of our health, man. We too many of us, we just kind of push it to the side. Whatever's wrong with us, like we'll work through it, or it doesn't matter. We tough, you know what I mean? And
Right, right.
man, tough don't care about none of that. Tough don't care about none of that, man. It's a plot for all of us, and we all got to see it one day. I just don't want to give death any help.
Yo, right. I'm gonna tell you something crazy since we on this note. I had to get my annual checkups and my annual physicals. You know what I mean? Which I really didn't do a lot at all. Like this is probably
Yeah.
my first physical, like really physical in the last like 10 years. You know what I mean? I had to take physicals for like the DOT physical for getting my CDL on my license, but that didn't, have the things that I really needed, like the blood work and all that kind
Yeah,
of stuff that
yeah.
people need. So I got mine done, and I'm pretty much good, but I am a little high on like cholesterol levels and things like that, to a point where it's not crazy yet. But if I don't check myself, it could be a movie real quick. So that's why I was interjecting. Like, if you have a chance to, make your shit right, make yourself better, and all, do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna listen. My doctor told me what I need to do. I'm not gonna be like, I'm going right back to eat meat and pizza and steak. Like, nah, man. You know what I mean? That's why I'm definitely adhering to it. So that's why I'm telling everybody out there, make sure, man, you get your checkups, your physicals, man. Look out for yourself. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna look out for you better than you.
Man, you said one then, brother. You said one then. Um, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and open the gate on these stories. So, so at first, I was gonna start with the I guess the most popular trending topics. The Grammys or the NBA trades. Nah, that ain't how I want to do this. I want to start off with talking about Juanita Van Oy's son. Would you happen to
Okay.
know Would you have Juanita Van Oy is?
The name doesn't ring a bell, but I think I'm gonna know as soon as you tell me.
Okay, well, maybe if I use her former last name, you might know who I'm talking about. Juanita Jordan.
Juanita Jordan.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what her
I'm
last
sti-
name used to be.
okay. I'm still lost right there. You're gonna have to bring me in.
Cool, no problem, man. So Marcus Jordan was arrested. When you do stuff like this, oh, you ain't Mike's son. That's Juanita boy. That's
I knew you
Juanita
were
boy.
going somewhere crazy.
Yeah, that's Juanita boy who did that. There ain't no way
Okay.
Mike's son. Mike's son ain't do that. Yeah, that's
That's a good
Juanita's.
one.
Yeah, that's Juanita boy. So Juanita boy was on the train tracks in Florida. And okay, so there's an hour and 15-minute dash body cam video. Watch the whole video while I was at the laundromat. Just more. I wrote down a couple of the good one-liners that caught my attention.
Oh my God.
So if anybody doesn't know, Marcus Jordan was arrested. In the headline they put he was arrested for cocaine possession and DUI. Cool. Well, I mean, not cool, but all of this stemmed from his Lamborghini being stuck on the train tracks.
Blood Clyde.
So, as he explains it, he was making a right, thinking he was getting ready to get back on the highway. He ended up on the train tracks. Now, Juice,
Yes, sir.
if you're making a right onto some train tracks, you will immediately notice that it's no longer road, correct?
Definitely correct.
Right. So when you see the video, it's not like he's just made a right and he's right off the road and boom, the car's just no. He down the tracks.
My man was lit. My
He,
man was lit.
he down the tracks thinking, you know what, if I could just follow this out, I think I'm gonna hit the interstate. And look, the only reason I'm laughing and I'm taking a humorous approach to this is because nobody got hurt.
Right.
Everything was fine. No property was damaged or none of that, right? Marcus Jordan repeatedly kept asking the police, so it's like 4 or 5 of us out. We can't just push the car. We can't just.
Hey, you know what, man? I mean, I couldn't say that, man. Hey, You can't, come on, man. What y'all out here for, man? Can y'all help me get my Lamborghini truck out of here, please? Please.
Oh, it wasn't a truck. No, it wasn't a truck.
Oh, was it?
No, it wasn't a truck. No, he drove a
Oh, so,
car. He drove
I thought it was a Lamborghini SUV thing. Oh, man.
You can't even drive on the railroad tracks on Grand Theft Auto, can you?
Man. If you
So it's
Marcus Jordan, you can.
if you Marcus Jordan, you think you can.
You think you can.
If you Juanita Van Hoy's son, you think you can drive down the railroad track.
This
So
dude, man.
they come to his aid. I'm trying to how can I explain this without it sounding stupid?
You can't do that. It's gonna be stupid either way. So yeah.
So they come to his aid. He's still in the car. They tell him, you might want to get out the car, man. There's a live train and it should be coming through. He's like, okay, cool. If y'all could just help me push the car and help me get off the tracks. They were like, well, no, we ain't really gonna be able to do that. But I'm gonna need you to get out the car, man, because train is coming. Yeah, I understand that. So I'm trying to get up out of here, man. I'm just saying, y'all can't help me push the car. Hey, man, look, get out the car. You and the lady, y'all get out the car.
Oh, man.
He gets out of the car. As soon as he get out the car, he's, the railroad track rocks. They different type of rocks, you know what I mean?
Well, definitely.
They like quartz or stone or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So he kind of slide. You've been on a railroad track before, or seen one. Kind of slide down a little hill when he gets to the cops. I'm like, They're gonna wonder about that.
This guy right here.
It's like that's like 1 something in the morning, and I was trying to see how long it was gonna take him into the video to mention his last name or throw some type of hint as to who his dad is.
How long did it take 58?
It took less than 20 minutes. It took less than 20 minutes.
He didn't name drop, did he?
Yeah. He did that, and they ain't care. You know what I mean?
Y'all know my daddy. My daddy.
He said, and the way he threw it in there didn't even make sense. I made it right. I thought I was going somewhere else, like a Michael Jordan son. I'm just trying to get home.
No, he didn't throw it in there like that, did he? Oh, no. Come on.
Homie, ain't shaming that man like that. You Juanita's son. Tell them people the truth. You Juanita's son.
I know Mike was like, yo, come on, bruh. Bruh, really?
So on this hour-long video, they give him a sobriety test. I couldn't really see the sobriety test because, again, it was dark. It's like 1 a.m, railroad tracks. It ain't like they had camera light. Like, this wasn't an episode of Cops. It looked like one, but it wasn't an episode of Cops. So I'm more so listening to it because everything you see is kind of dark. And I hear him go, so how many drinks you had tonight? He say, well below the legal limit. So, all right.
Okay. Whoa.
And the cop goes, so how many is that? So how many is below the legal limit? And Juanita's son say, I'm not a scientist.
No. Come on, man. What are you doing?
My man said, I'm not a scientist, but I know it was well below the legal limit. So he end up failing the sobriety test, of course. Pat him down, find a little booger sugar on him, you know what I mean? Find his party favor.
And what's booger sugar for everybody out there that doesn't know what that is?
Oh, yeah, that's cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, find some cocaine on, puts him in the back of the car. They go to tell the lady that was with him, what he's being charged with. Say he got 4 charges, then the third. Shorty, just like this, while they talking to him. Didn't look up at the cop, didn't acknowledge he was there. Like, man, look, she was focused on getting her ride home. All she knew was, I ain't got 4 charges.
I ain't got none of that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to my Uber right now.
I didn't drive on not the first railroad track. So.
At all. I was scared for my life.
No,
I was fearing for my life.
She didn't say that, at least on camera anyway. So gets him in the car, taking him to the DUI center to book him. that's when I think that's when it started to set into him that you're not going home, man. Like, because he literally kept repeating the whole. I thought I made it right, getting ready to get back on the interstate. I didn't. If y'all could have just helped me push my car off the track, I'd been able to drive home. That's
Man.
for the whole hour. That's what he kept reiterating. So then he goes, if I was a white dude and I was the CEO of Morgan and Morgan, this wouldn't have happened.
Cool. That's what
Yeah,
he said?
he started saying stuff like that
Oh.
in the car
Oh.
on the way to the jail, man. And the reason I looked at it, for one, I really just wanted to see his reaction to getting because it ain't like he got pulled over.
That's crazy, bro. You jammed your own self up, bro.
No, like literally jammed his own self up because the tire was stuck into the rocks on the railroad track. Like you couldn't move that car. They had called a tow truck.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Juanita's son. Yeah,
And
Juanita's son.
this is in where LA?
No, this is in Florida.
This in Florida? This dude, man.
Yeah, this is in Florida.
So, but you know what I did hear though? I heard he failed the, sobriety test out of the car, but I heard the blow test, he actually passed. He was under the limit, they said.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he
I didn't
was
know
under
that.
the limit, but the test, they gave him 3 different tests
They
outside
gave
of
him a
the
whole
car.
bunch. When I'm listening, if you watch the video, they tell him to do all kind of stuff for that
Right.
sobriety test. Like put your leg down, look at your leg, lift it up by 8 inches, follow
Go
my
ahead,
finger.
dunk the ball like your daddy. Dunk the ball like your daddy do. Let me see. Raise my hand. I gotta see that. Okay. We believe you now.
And on the video, they do show the actual train that was coming through. Now the
Really?
train did
Did it
come through.
did it hit the car?
No. They hit the car. Like I guess there's some adjacent tracks, or they got to it enough time to let it know, and it kind of veered off or whatever.
Okay.
But that was live train.
Privileges, man. People with privileges, man.
And just so you know, man, it's not like he was just, well, as far as I know, like he just been sitting around getting spoon fed by pops. He does own a sneaker boutique called the Trophy Room out of Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
He's part of a nonprofit with his other brother too. You know what I mean? So he does other stuff besides drinking cocaine. So
And driving Lamborghinis on railroad tracks.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad, man. I'm glad he has other things going on.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, what's another good one-liner? He goes, what did he say? You know, you acting like you don't know who I am. You know who I am. And the cop was like, are you somebody famous or something? Because I've never heard of you, man. He goes, you'll know tomorrow.
I was the one who I was banging Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. That's me.
Yeah,
That's me.
I'm
You
glad he
don't know
didn't
my
bring
daddy.
that up.
You know my daddy, right? Okay. All right.
I'm glad he didn't bring that up.
Man, God, sound like you was about to get to that level where you talking about it.
Yeah, it's an hour and 15-minute video, man. It's for
Yeah, I'm good.
all
I seen
to
him.
see.
I'm good. I seen about 5 minutes of it. I'm good.
I just
I'm
wanted
good.
to see. I just wanted to see if it was anything people were gonna protest about, because I was already thinking all the ingredients was there. Black guy, police, Florida. I'm like, oh, here we go. The first one of 2025.
That's it, baby. Let's go.
They ain't putting their Martian Jordans on for you, brother.
Well, I might do it, man. Just because you said it now, man. I might put my Marcus Jordans on, man. Let's go. Marcus Jordan, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, since we already talking about sons of NBA legends, we might well get into the trade that shocked the sports community.
Yeah. There's a couple of good trades out there, but let's talk about the big one.
Yeah, we'll start with head honcho. Luka Doncic traded for Anthony Davis. That's the major component to the trade. But the Mavericks also got Max Christie Nice,
Mm-hmm.
decent 3-and-D player.
Yes, sir.
And the Los Angeles Lakers also got Markieff Morris and Max Kleber. It's like I
Yeah.
said, Luka and AD were the major pieces to that one, man. As of recording this now, De'Aaron Fox is with the Spurs. Jimmy Butler's with the Warriors. Brandon Ingram play for Toronto now. Let's see. Chris Middleton play for the Washington Wizards. Yeah. The Hornets just traded Mark Williams
Oh
to the Los
boy.
Angeles Lakers.
And you thought they couldn't get any worse.
I'm actually not mad at my guys, man.
Yeah.
I see what we're doing. Cause when you look at, hold on, I made sure to
Y'all did get
keep
Connect.
this.
I know y'all got Dalton Connect.
Yeah, we got Dalton Connect, and that is great. But more so, the long term situation we got going on looks even better. So, we got a top 14 protected first round pick from Miami, 2027, unprotected in 2028. Top 2 protected first from Dallas, 2027. Right to swap first with LA in 2030. Unprotected first from LA in 2031. So for the next couple years, seems like we're trying to do what Oklahoma City did to end up getting what they got.
Right.
I said that's what it seemed like. So
Right. Who's the other dude y'all got with Dalton Connect with somebody else?
with Dalton Connect,
Yeah,
Cam
decent
Reddish.
too.
Cam
Yeah,
Reddish.
Cam
Cam
Reddish.
Reddish.
Okay.
Ex Duke basketball player.
Right. Right. I haven't seen him in a while, but hopefully he can do something, man. Hopefully he wakes up.
I mean, if you couldn't wake up in LA, I don't think you waking up in Charlotte.
I think he couldn't wake up in LA because they wasn't playing. They wasn't giving him no daylight, brother.
You don't get no daylight here, we're gonna send you to Greensboro. You're gonna play for the Swarm right here, partner.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
Swarm, GSO, baby.
You're gonna end up playing for the Swarm.
Season tickets is like $30 for the damn Swarm. That's just crazy.
You said season tickets? You ain't say game tickets. You said
Brother,
season tickets.
Get box seats, baby. Season tickets starting at $35.99, baby. Nah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave him alone. I ain't gonna hurt him like that.
Season tickets and a cheddar style cheeseburger tray.
Let's go, man. Let's go. It don't get no better than that, man.
I beg to do. Like, no, as Marcus Jordan kept telling the police officer, I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree, officer. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Oh, that's funny.
That is your opinion, but I'm gonna have to disagree.
Oh, I needed that one. Shout out to the Greensboro Swarm, man. You know, I shout y'all out, man, regardless. I'm gonna give y'all hell though, but shout y'all out, man.
Outside of the Luka and AD trade, man, which one is the trade that you think will make the biggest impact as far as going forward in the second half of the season?
Tell you right now, I gotta come close for this one, bro. Them Spurs ain't playing, bro. Them Spurs is not playing, bro.
Talk to me.
Bro, you got De'Aaron Fox is that's come on, man. That's the man right there already. De'Aaron Fox. Then you got Wemby. You already got Chris Paul at the top. You got that rookie Stephon Castle. Bro, you got a lot of pieces, man, real quick, and a lot of young pieces at that. You know what I mean? You got people that's ready. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a run this year at something crazy, bro. Like, they got everything they need, bro. You got scoring. You got the big man. You got everything you need right now. It's crazy out there, man.
I think you're forgetting one major key component.
What's that?
They don't play in the Eastern Conference.
Uh-huh.
They playing in the West, a.k.a. the Oklahoma City, the Memphis Grizzly, the Houston Rocket, the Denver Nugget, who is fifth out there? Dallas Maverick, LA Clipper, Minnesota Timberwolves West. That's where they're at.
You're right.
That's where they're at.
Right. You're right, Doc. You're right.
So it's
they still got something now. I'm telling you, they've been doing something without Fox. They still been doing their little thing, man. So when you add De'Aaron Fox to the equation, that man is fast. He can score. He got. Man, I think what he get last night. They had a game.
Double.
Definitely 24-13.
Yeah.
You know, like that first game in, bro. Don't know nothing about they plays. Nothing how it goes down. Just getting there first game. This man already dropping the 24, the 13 assists. Like, bro, like it's gonna be a problem out there, especially if they get one more person. I don't know who that's gonna be, but if they get one more person, oh, it's gonna be real serious out there. Real serious. All my
Oh,
words.
so you got the San Antonio Spurs as the I'll say surprise as the surprise team second half of the season.
Hmm.
And again, I'm only saying from All-Star break on, I mean, who's going to have a bigger impact. All right.
Watch out for them, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like you said, the West is crazy, especially you
Loaded.
got you got
Loaded.
Butler with Curry. Like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. I don't know how that's gonna work out though. It seems like that's not the only piece they need. Seems like they need another piece, you know what I mean? I don't think Butler is the piece. He's a good piece, but I don't think he's the piece to bring them back up. I'm more worried about the Lakers than I am the Warriors.
Well, the crazy thing about the Lakers' new additions, the two more high profile ones, Luka Doncic and Mark Williams, you got to keep them healthy first.
Yeah. Sure. You ain't lying about that, bro. I'm talking about they be hurt, bro. Especially
Yeah,
Luka.
you got to keep them healthy. And yeah, just looking at the list of the trades we're talking about, as far as who's going to have the biggest impact second half of the season, to me, it might be that Chris Middleton trade because the Bucks ended up getting Kyle Kuzma from Washington. You
Mhm.
remember Kyle Kuzma was an ex-Laker.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? He could score. He was a little goofy off the court. Most NBA players seem to be. So I'm looking for the Bucks to make a run second half of the season, man. And that's because the guy with I think the greatest work ethic in the NBA is Giannis.
Oh yeah, definitely, dog. You can tell,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
definitely in shape. He's ready to go.
Giannis don't care nothing about being friends with no other players. He ain't with that teaming up buddy stuff like everybody else. He don't.
Mm-mm.
I really genuinely think he does not like any other players that are not on his team.
I believe you. I
Yeah,
actually believe you. He's a funny dude though. He be doing some funny shit, bro. He's a funny dude.
yeah. He does. But when the lights are on and it's time to play, he's available and he's serious about his craft, man.
You ain't lying about that. Hey,
So
on that note, who went to Toronto? I forgot.
Brandon Ingram,
That's me. You just said that. Okay, I knew I heard you say that. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Bi.
Hey, that's another one. He be hurt a lot too.
Right here recently, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
252 product. He's a 252 product. What up, Keston? You know what I
Okay, 252 in the building, getting the free money. All you gotta do is
mean?
just chill, huh? Free money, baby.
If they gonna give it to you,
Might as well take it then.
turn down nothing but my collar, chief.
Hey, hey.
Uh, Cleveland Cavaliers, man. You think they're a serious NBA title contender this year?
It's crazy as it sounds, man. Definitely, they're scary, man. They have their moments. They are scary.
So between Cleveland, New York, and Boston, who you got going to the? Never mind. I'm not even going.
Yeah, come
Never
on, I'm
mind.
biased, bro. I'm biased
Never.
on
Yeah.
that one.
Never. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking to for a split second, man.
No way
Never
you can
mind.
throw my New York Knicks and something to
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
No.
that.
No. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey, yo,
Forget
we
all
look
that.
good though. We look good, baby.
You definitely look better.
We look
Yep.
good,
You, you
baby.
look. You look better. You definitely look better.
Yeah, we look better than the
Yeah.
Hornets. I know that much.
Oh man. You taking advantage of
Cricket,
the
cricket,
no profanity rule on here. I see.
cricket, cricket.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Am I lying
That's
though?
cool.
Am I lying? I'm just telling the truth now.
Man, everybody look better than the Hornets. The Iowa State women's team look better than
Oh
the,
my
the
God, bro.
Charlotte.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it, 58.
Shout out to Audi Crooks, man. Shout out to Audi Crooks.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to bring the Hornets in there, man. I'm sorry, bro.
It's cool, man. It's cool. It's all right, man. Enough of this. Let's talk about some winners. All right,
Let's
we're gonna
go.
get out of here. We're gonna get out of basketball right now, man. Did you happen to watch the Grammys?
I most certainly watched the Grammys.
Okay, okay. Your thoughts?
First of all, I know a lot of people. There's a lot of people out here that don't like watching these award shows anymore, or whatever the case may be. From where I'm grown up from as a kid, I've always loved to watch these award shows for the performances. Not for really anything else. Always been the performances to me because I want to see this person. I want to see this person. And that's just been me since I've been, a baby. So still growing up, man. Even the only thing I don't like watching is the BET Awards, the rap awards. I think they had it where they had it in Southside Johnny's last year. What they do? They take it somewhere. It was crazy when they take to that. It was something like that. I forgot when they take to that though. But that award show is something I do not look forward to. But things like the Grammys and American Music Awards and even the iHeart Awards, those are all good. But BET, I don't know what happened, but they needed. I don't know, bro. Was it Southside Johnny's or was it the Cabaret? It was somewhere. They shot that thing, and I'm gonna tell you, I did not look forward to any of those performances. But on your question, yes, the Grammys was definitely watched. What we gonna talk about? I know you got something crazy to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, Southside Johnny's is a gentleman's club the size of whatever Amazon box you have sitting outside of your front door as we speak. Just to give you some clarification on Southside Johnny's.
Oh, I love that place.
The bigger story to you was Beyonce becoming the first black woman to win the country. I want to make sure I say it right. Best Country Album Award, or her winning her first Album of the Year award, or Kendrick Lamar sweeping the Grammys, or was my or. That was it on the oars. That was it.
Well, if it comes down to shock value, Beyonce definitely had me on that one. But anything else, it was definitely Kendrick, Big Ups, K-Dot, TDE. That man is a monster, yo. K-Dot is a monster, He deserved all of it to me. If you ask me, he deserved it all, man. And he did a great job. He's very humble up there. He put himself together just fine, you know what I mean? I love it all, man. I love it. And, I love a lot of music out there right now. I'm just not riding Kendrick dick for anybody out there that's thinking about that. I'm sorry. But you got to give props when props to do. Kendrick, hands down, this is his year. It's definitely his year. I mean, he got the Super Bowl too. I mean, this man, he was laying low for a while, and Drake poked the bear, bro. Drake poked the bear, and now you got this man way, way back on his game, and
yeah.
I can't say nothing else, man. This just
poking the bear is an understatement. This man walked away with Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Music Video of the Year, all off a diss record.
Crazy. Unheard of.
All off of a diss record.
Unheard of, brother 58.
It was also another plus for the TDE family in the Best Rap Album category. Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal. She is on TDE also, and she's also a great lyricist, man. Congratulations to that young lady from Florida.
Big up, Doechii.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. One time for North Carolina, Rhapsody walked away with best melodic rap performance of the song 3 a.m. featuring Erykah Badu. Congratulations, Rap. Let's see who else. There was some other winners I wanted to highlight. B, my favorite. Best album, you had Chris Brown, the 1111 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Best R&B song, Saturn by SZA. Then you had the performance aspect. So best traditional R&B performance was Lucky Day. That's You, name of the song. Best R&B performance, Made for Me, live version on BET, Money Long. Now, Beyonce winning Album of the Year and Country Album, Best Country Album, and Black History Month. Do you think this was their way of making up for all the other Grammys that they didn't give her for the Best Album of the Year?
I could definitely see that, that and the fact that Jay-Z blasted them out last year. I could definitely see that. Yeah, yeah, man. It was the first award she got was the Best Country Album of the Year award. I think Taylor Swift gave her an award.
Matter of fact, she got 3 awards Grammys night.
What was the first one though?
I'm not sure the order. I know we all know Album of the Year is last, so that was that.
Country one was first.
Well, it was a Best Country Duo Group Performance Award she got too for a song she did with Miley Cyrus.
Okay, that wasn't it
called,
then. That couldn't have been it.
called Two Most Wanted. So
I
that one
think
that one wasn't televised because I didn't watch the
I
Grammys. I
I
just
didn't see
watched.
that one televised. I seen the first
Okay.
one. She did win what, country album of the year?
Yeah, best country album. Huh?
Okay, now when she won that, the face she put on was the most
She was
amazing face, bro.
That's the one where she was actually shocked and surprised.
That's what they say was shocked and surprised. But to me, that
Oh,
looks like, yeah, let me look like I'm shocked and surprised. You know,
oh,
like if somebody tells you how to look shocked and surprised, that's how it would look. You know what I
okay.
mean? Because there was just like, there's only one reason that you and Jay are at these awards right now anyway. Stop playing.
So they don't show
Stop
up if ain't neither
playing.
one of them winning. If neither one
Stop
of them winning, they
playing.
ain't showing up.
No, even if you're nominated, it's not about being nominated. I'm
Yeah,
not coming to be nominated. You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's how they think. So when I seen him, I was like, oh yeah, she about to clean up tonight. I already knew what it was. You know what I mean? And Jay's demeanor, you couldn't tell him nothing anyway. But congratulations to the
Yeah,
Carters.
absolutely,
You know,
absolutely,
definitely
absolutely,
congratulations.
absolutely, absolutely. So, you said you like watching the Grammys for the performances. Standout performance on the Grammys. Who was it?
Boy, if I had to name one,
No,
that's
you don't
gonna be
got to just
this.
name. Yeah, you mean you can name whichever one you felt like
Well,
was standing
definitely
out
I like
performance.
Doshi. Oh, look, here go Pop. He about to tell me who he like. He said Doshi definitely was a great performance. Yeah, that's
uh,
what you said, Doshi. And then I say, I like Billie Eilish's performance. Janelle Monae's performance was trash. Um,
wait, hold on. Are you
uh,
saying you said her performance was trash?
oh yeah, Janelle Monae's performance was trash.
So it
You know,
stood out on the opposite spectrum.
oh
Okay.
gosh, she was. I don't for anybody that didn't see it, she was doing a tribute for Quincy Jones and the legacy that Quincy Jones has, and she was doing the part of Michael Jackson. There was other artists that did other artists, things that from Quincy Jones, like Stevie Wonder was up there doing one of his sets. Everybody was doing different sets. So it came to Janelle Monae, and she was doing the Michael Jackson set. She trashed that set from the beginning to the end of it. And if you don't believe me, all you got to do is go to YouTube or Google it and watch it yourself. Chris Brown definitely should have been the one doing that set. But, hey, who am I? I'm just Jalapeno Jones. Who am I? But there's a lot of people that agree with me out there. Chris Brown would have done that set way more justice. And I love Janelle Monae, but I don't know what she did that night. It didn't even look like she rehearsed, bro.
Huh.
Yeah. It was to that level. It didn't even look like she rehearsed, bro. And then she like rips off the shirt, and it's like everything was just no. I couldn't believe I was watching it. I felt I was like,
She
no,
sang "Beat It."
no. She sang "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough,"
Okay.
and she did the whole at the beginning. Dum, 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 dum. She was talking in the background. I don't know what the hell she was saying though. It wasn't what Mike said. You know, and it was just weird, man. It was just weird, weird vibe.
How,
But
how she started off? How was she doing it?
just whatever, Hey, man. And I really hate trashing people like that because I don't do that a lot. I don't really trash because I'm a musician myself and I appreciate the arts and I understand how hard it is to do this. You know what I mean? Way
Mm-hmm.
easier to look at it than do it, and it's way easier to critique somebody than actually be on it yourself. But let me tell you something, man. Bro, like Busta Rhymes could have did a better Michael Jackson dedication than Janelle Monae. He would have been on some, but it still would have been better than that. You know what I mean? Either
Busta Rhymes.
way.
Busta Rhymes would have got on stage. They would have played. They would have played the intro to What's my joint? What's my joint? To Billie Jean. And
Okay.
so, and he would have cut the music and did his verse on "Look at Me Now." That's what Busta Rhymes would have did.
Hey, you know what? And
Every
it would
time
have
I
been
gotta get
better
it
than
in, I gotta
Janelle
spit
Monae.
it in, I gotta hit it. He would have did that. Yeah,
Yo, it was
he
still
would
better
have
than
did
Janelle
that.
Monae's, bro. Trust me, it would still been better than that. I feel bad for it, and I don't know who put that together, but whoever thought that it was gonna be, a good idea to have Janelle Monae do the Michael Jackson. part of the Quincy Jones dedication, you dropped the ball, man. You dropped the ball bad. You dropped the ball, man. But other than that, it was like I said, I like Billie Eilish, definitely. Though she was probably number one. They also did a skit with the lady's name. I can't remember her name. She's in the new movie Wicked with Ariana Grande. Her name is Cynthia. I'm not surprised. I can't remember her last name. She killed her set. I don't know what she was. Herbie Hancock was playing the piano. Matter of fact, Herbie Hancock was playing piano, and she devoured her part. Yo, like I couldn't even say nothing about it. It was so crazy. I didn't know she had them pipes like that. Like she was singing live, nobody behind her, straight Herbie Hancock playing the piano and her singing, and it was crazy. I'll tell you that right now. Much props for that.
Okay, okay.
Much props. Much props. The Grammys is good though. Overall, I really I'm really glad I watched it this year, man. It was good, man. It was good.
Yeah, I like to just go back and see who was nominated for stuff. Then I'll go check their music out. You know, even though they didn't win, I still want to find out what made them actually become nominated. So I go back and listen to
Well,
artists I never
also
heard
to
of and
tell
stuff
you,
like that.
also not to cut you off, but before we get off this Grammy subject, got to represent Greensboro, North Carolina, because we got two people in Greensboro that associated with Grammys this year.
What happened? What happened?
I know Alicia Keys has a production going on called Hell's Kitchen, a Broadway production going on, and she won for a certain, I forgot what actually, I don't want to speak on it, but I know they won a Grammy for that production of Hell's Kitchen, which a female by the name of Vanessa Ferguson, who lives in Greensboro, North Carolina, she's part of that.
Glasses, young lady Glasses. Wasn't she on The Voice or which one of them
She
shows she
was.
won?
She was on The Voice,
Yeah.
and she was on Alicia's team. So
Okay.
that's how her and Alicia stayed tight after that, because she didn't win the show, but she got real
Right.
far. I think top 5 or top 6 or something.
Yeah.
So she's still stuck with that. And I guess Alicia Keys really messed with her. So she had her on that production with her of Hell's Kitchen. So they won a Grammy. And then I have a friend by the name of Gavin Williams. They call him Gav Beat. Gav Beat.
Yeah.
He got a Grammy for something that he's done as well, which I'm not too sure what it was, but he definitely won a Grammy. So big up Greensboro, North Carolina. We
That's
out
what's
here,
up,
baby.
man. That's what's up.
The
Congratulations,
home
man.
team. Yes,
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, speaking of dropping the ball, when you were talking about Janelle Monáe, Grammys are over, so that means we transition right into Super Bowl Sunday. Who you got?
I'm going Eagles, baby. Let's go. I'm a Giant fan. So I want everybody out there to know I'm a Giant fan, so I'm not jumping on the bandwagon, but I'm going with the Eagles, man. Let's go Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts. Let's go, baby.
Is it Saquon is the reason why you're rooting for him?
I would if Saquon wasn't on the team, I'd still be going for the Eagles, because I'm done with Kansas City right now. They didn't had enough shine, bro. They did. I don't know how they still even made it this far. I'm good with it though. I need to see somebody else win. But definitely, since Saquon is on there, I'm with him. Let's go.
That is interesting to me when I hear people say stuff like that, like one enough. Like I don't even understand it. I don't understand that. How does that work? Like people are supposed to like stop winning after a certain time?
And it's the same people over and over, man. I'm good with it. You know what I mean? If you a Kansas City fan and you want to keep on going, I totally understand it. Because if it was my team, I'd be hyped. We're going 3-beat.
First of all, anybody who knows me know where I stand on professional sports. Both my teams are terrible as we speak. But that doesn't mean I have a problem with people who go out there, put in the work, and achieve at the highest level. If they can keep doing it consistently, that's on everybody else to stop. Like,
hey, you know what? I hope Philly stop them. That's just like when Jordan was out there winning. I was hoping my Knicks would do something to stop him, but we never could. I was hoping and praying every year, don't let him do it again, and he kept on doing it. And this is what Mahomes, Kelsey, the rest of the Chiefs organization, Andy Reid, I give them props, man. Like, even on a year like this year, they didn't even look that good this year. And they were winning games by the skin of their teeth.
15-2.
15-2, bruh. And they had many opportunities to lose this year, but did they? No. They reached the top. They at the top of the pinnacle again. Josh Allen tried his behind off with the Buffalo Bills. He did everything he could to try, and it didn't work. So, congratulations to Kansas City for making it, but I hope the Eagles put a stomp in them boys. You know what I'm talking
I'm going for Kansas City, man, because
I knew you was.
everybody seems to be going for the Eagles for some strange reason. I don't understand that. I
Fly,
want
Eagles,
to.
fly.
I like to see history being made. I like to see greatness at its peak. That's what we're watching. Like the Tom Brady situation. Tom Brady considered the greatest quarterback of all time. I get that, but he still had years in between a couple of his, like a long period of time. I haven't seen this. I ain't seen this. This man been going to AFC Championship games since he been starting.
Yeah, this is amazing. It's amazing, bro.
I
It's
ain't seen
amazing.
this. I ain't seen this. I'm
It's
not saying he's
amazing.
Brady. I'm not saying he's Brady, but he definitely a close number two
I
for
mean,
at least for
even if
right
they
now.
lose, bro, even if they lose, it don't really matter. I mean, bro, you done been to the Super Bowl how many times in a row? It's just crazy. Like, it's just like every year it says, who's going against Kansas City this year? That's what it really is. Who's going to take on
Nah,
the Chiefs this year? It's getting like, whoa.
there's never been a three-peat in the NFL. That's what I'm trying to.
There has, but it wasn't counted because it wasn't called the Super Bowl when it was done. But it was the Packers, I think, back in the '60s. But
Mm,
other than that, since the NFL has made a Super Bowl, there has never been a three-peat, and you are right about that.
word. Well, appreciate you for putting me up on game on that Packers situation.
I just got
So
put
yeah,
on game
man,
today. I watched First Take and they said it.
I'm trying to see, not actually see, because I probably won't be watching the game. It's gonna be on too late for me. So I do at least want to wake up on Monday morning and see that the Chiefs have done the near impossible.
Did you just say it's gonna be too late for you to watch the game?
Yeah, because the Super Bowl take all night, man. That game ain't gonna be over till like 11 something, man. I work early in the morning, bro.
Oh man, I thought you just sacrificed the least and still watch it. My man said I'm going to sleep. The hell with this. I don't care about none of that.
Sacrifice. I
I'll wake up
sacrifice for
and
stuff that helps the greater good for my team. My team being Team
oh
58. But to watch a Super Bowl, no,
my
man. I don't.
man.
I get nothing from that. Pop, who you got winning the Super Bowl?
Pop, who win the Super Bowl? Think he's sleeping right now, so I guess that means none of them. You know who wins? Kendrick Lamar wins. Kendrick Lamar wins the Super Bowl. He won.
Him, Scissor, and maybe another special guest, but we'll see.
What wouldn't it be crazy? Like, and I know this is not gonna happen,
Drake ain't
but
coming out.
that's what I'm about to say.
Drake
Wouldn't
ain't
it be
coming out.
crazy if Drizzy came out like, I got y'all? You know what
Drake
I mean?
Drake can't. I'm gonna tell you why Drake can't come out to any Kendrick Lamar show and be a special guest.
Why not?
Call that man a pure T pedophile. He had the whole arena in Los Angeles saying A minor.
Hey, the same thing on the Grammys. They did the same thing.
That's what
That
I'm
part
talking
came
about.
when it, okay, I thought you
That's
meant
what I'm
okay.
talking about. Yeah. You had people who don't know nothing about nothing, but know that part of the song and was singing it as you
A
walked up.
minor.
Mind you now, as you walked up to get your award for this song wearing what they consider a Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah. Why they call it that?
It's a full denim joint is a Canadian tuxedo. Man even
That's
had a denim hat on, man. You ain't seen nobody wear a denim hat since that movie Car Wash. Get your car washed, yeah.
oh, that's a good one.
Just saying, my man. Just saying.
Woo,
So
I needed that
you
one.
got
I
the
needed that.
Eagles. I got the Chiefs. Next
Yep.
time we'll talk. One of us will be right, and one of us will be Juice.
There we go. There we go, brother. I love it. I love it. You know, I love it. But don't worry, since you'll be sleeping anyway on it, you're not gonna miss anything, brother. You just miss a three-peat because it ain't happening.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
it. That's it.
I just catch the highlights on old YouTube the next morning, like I watch every other game. Man. Well, look, man. I think that pretty much wraps it up for today, my man. You got any parting words for
Woo.
the folks, sir?
I always have parting words for the world, 58. My parting words are be someone unique. Do not be like Kanye and be a dummy all your life for no reason. Please do not pull a Kanye. You know, see, we didn't talk about that, bro. We didn't even get to that, man. You know, Kanye wasn't even invited to the Grammys, bruh. And my man just straight pulled up, got his lady to get booty butt naked, turn around, let him see everything. All right, we out of here. Yeah. Yo, I think Kanye and Marcus Jordan need to hang around each other. But anyway, we're gonna
I,
leave it at that.
I don't know about Marcus Jordan, but Kanye West makes sure his name stays so attached to whatever the big moment is. So
Oh
don't be
my
surprised.
God.
Don't be surprised if Kanye West has a Super Bowl commercial.
I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. We gotta call it out. We gotta be one of these shows that call it out before it happens. You just did the craziest thing
Yeah.
right there. I'm
Don't be
telling you,
mad
he
if
can
he
settle
has.
on having a Super Bowl without yet.
Yeah, because he gonna keep his name. Well, he has an album coming out called Bully.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So
There you
it's
go.
yeah. I'm thinking look for a Super Bowl commercial from Kanye. If not a Super Bowl commercial, it'll be a tweet. He'll do something, but his name. See, Pop
There you
agrees.
go, Pop.
Pop
Come on.
agrees. Pop agrees.
There you go. Well, now you know it's a show now. See, you agree. Here we go. Pop, come here, man. 58 said, come here.
Serious
No.
about that Kanye talking. Ain't?
Oh boy, that Kanye, man. You can't talk about Kanye to a lot of people, man. It's just like talking about Trump. People get serious, man, real quick. Anyway, just like that.
Oh man, look, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This has been your man 58 South. Special thank you to my homeboy Joose Jones for popping in. Look here, y'all. Take care of yourself. Be kind to whoever you can. Be kind to whoever's kind to you. I'll put it that way. Be kind to who's kind to you. Anybody else, man, just don't pay it no mind. Control what you can control. Other than that, man, keep God first. Mind your business. Cut the check.
See y'all later. Share.